What is going on, guys? Today we are looking at 89 Osimhen. In terms of this card, he is slightly under the rating of his road to the knockout, but he is coming in a lot cheaper at 63,000 coins at the moment. He is a 3-star, 4-star, controlled lengthy at 6'1". Unfortunately for this version, he doesn't have a Playstyle Plus, very much like the 92, and I must admit, I didn't really know, for a triple upgrade from 89 to 92, he is only 103,000 coins for that 92 version. You'd end up with a decent bit of an upgrade as well, so unless this card really drops down, which I don't see happening because 89 is still a high rated value, it will be an interesting one to see. In terms of playstyles though, he has got chip shot, he's got power header, rapid and acrobat, and in terms of the stats, looking good on the pace, shooting fantastic, dribbling wise, balance is a little bit shot, and composure isn't the highest for an 89. Strength wise, again, and head and accuracy are incredible, and he naturally is a decent striker. I've never been a massive fan of him, and it kind of shows really that he is an 89 rated card in a top league. He's a big name, and he's still only 63,000 coins within the first 3 hours of him coming out. So let's jump into him, see what he's all about, and let's have a look. So going into the overall for Osimhen then, 63,000 coins at the moment. In terms of chemistry style, people have said basic, which again, I'm not a massive fan of. If we go to the 92, this is the difference as well. We've got 63 or 103. We get pretty much a huge shooting bonus, which I think is definitely worth the extra 30-40k. Naturally, when this card does drop, he more than likely, where is SBCs? He more than likely will drop to around the minimum sort of card. So we're looking at, okay, maybe even not then. I thought that was a bit more expensive than that. So realistically, we could be seeing him at about, I'd say about 50k. I don't see him dropping to 35. I think that is a little bit far-fetched. But it is a show of a sign of the card anyway. And if I was thinking an extra 50k value could give me 3 on the three on the pace, 4 on the shooting, 6 on passing, 3 on dribbling, and 3 on defending, and 4 on physical. That for me is a big upgrade for just say 40 to 50,000 coins, depending on when you look at him. So in terms of that card, it would be worth going for this one extra higher. Granted, you don't get no skill move upgrade or a playstyle plus. I think we have the exact same playstyles as well, so there's not even really an added bonus other than attributes. And in terms of this card, what are they adding for the chemistry style? They're saying engine, which makes sense because he already has decent finishing, so it'd give him controlled, and it'd give him a little bit more on the agility balance, turning him into an 89 rated striker as standard. If we kept him basic, it'd be a 90, with again some not bad stats, but the balance doesn't get upgraded. If we went for the finisher, which again you could argue, you'd get a 92 rated striker, and you would end up with a little bit more balance. Again, nothing too crazy, but you get the max out shooting. He wasn't my favourite card in the world. I felt like he was quite blocky, and there's always a reason why he's dropping in price so quickly. Even so, I think in terms of Serie A, he's still one of the better ones, just definitely not the best at this point. Naturally, with an Osimhen, he's kind of like a Harry Kane for me, or a Lewandowski, once he starts reaching the 95, 96, whereas you can then argue he becomes a 5-4, a 4-4, and then his balance gets upgraded, his agility does, his composure does. He does become a relatively decent card. So overall, I'd give him a solid, I'd say a 7 at a best. Let me know what you think though.